A thought on my mind lately has been about buying things, and not buying things that you need, but the rush you get from buying something, anything. Why does buying something as small as a pack of gum or mints, give me a hit of dopamine? It's that sense of adding things that you have to a growing collection of stuff. Why does acquiring stuff feel so satisfying even if you don't need it? And most importantly, how do we break this stupid cycle? Buying something small, no matter how trivial, triggers a dopamine hit. It's the brain's reward chemical. It's literally hardwired into us since the beginning of time. Back in the caveman days, acquiring things was a survival mechanism. You needed to get all the coconuts off the tree before the other rival caveman gang stole them from you. You had to hoard tools and things for the mere survival of it. But now that survival instinct has been completely hijacked by consumerism and marketing. I mean, it's so convenient to go shopping. Do you really need to hoard stuff? And as I'm leaning towards minimalism here, that feeling doesn't go away, at least not overnight. I'll tell you one thing that's worked for me as of late to replace the thrill of getting something new, a new gadget, a new toy, a new thing, is that I'm trying to organize my existing life to make it work better. And instead of waking up with another thing cluttering my life, I try to wake up with a more organized, spacious living arrangement. And even better than buying, I'm actually selling a ton of crap on eBay. Decluttering is a very satisfying thing, in case you didn't know. And I have to be honest, that space I get from decluttering and selling and reducing, actually, the more I think about it, really does feel better than adding something new. And actually, instead of clearing space for new things, I'm clearing space for real necessities. Or I'll just enjoy the space itself, which is pretty good too. But I'm still trying to work on ways to make any useless purchase feel terrible. Because right now I feel terrible if I think about what would happen if I wanted a drink of alcohol. I make myself feel terrible. I need to figure out a way to make myself feel terrible about buying things. And this way I'll never buy them. Maybe I need to simulate what it feels like to be homeless on the street, where having food is more important. But I have to say it's tricky. That dopamine hit is like the devil. It has a lot of disguise and it comes in all sorts of forms and shapes. It could be something little, or it could trick you into buying something way out of your league. I've definitely made progress, but this is a hard one to crack, and it's going to take a really long time to get it down to a perfect science. So how do you avoid unnecessary purchases? Do you keep a budget? Do you have internal conversations with yourself? Or do you just not have the money? And you definitely don't want to go into debt for stupid crap. Let me know in the comments how you deal with buying useless crap. That's it for today. I'll see you next video, and have a great rest of your day.